astonishing claims there are intelligently built structures on the surface of the moon have been made. A number of videos have been released on YouTube by alien investigators, claiming to have found alien or human-made buildings and structures in the Tycho crater area of the moon in historic NASA Apollo lunar images. YouTube alien investigator StreetCap1 has released 2 of the videos concerning the crater. In one entitled Buildings in Tycho Region on Earth's Moon, he zooms in on a series of white, almost cube-like shapes. Subscribers of the channel have been largely impressed, believing he may have found something historic. Gregory Ellison posted on YouTube, StreetCap1 rides again. You can easily see the connecting corridors between the buildings. Matthew Schroeds added, absolutely amazing man. What a find. And Kent Siri suggested it would begin a wave of cover-ups. He said, someone will say it's fake or photoshopped. But Jean-Louis Le Breton was more level-headed, pointing out the buildings were the same color as several nearby rocks. He said, there are thousands and thousands of white rocks on this picture. So, it could happen that some of them are naturally squared. But this particular one really looks like a building. Scott C. Waring, a fellow alien investigator, is convinced. He posted on UFO Sightings Daily, this alien base was found by the great StreetCap1 of YouTube. He found it this week and it's just mind-melting. The detail is excellent and the fact that its right angles make up groups of rectangles and squares, that are all attached to one another confirms it's made by intelligent beings. A second video entitled Lunar Square was also released by StreetCap1. Mr. Waring took the speculation up a peg, describing it on his website as a whole city has been found in the Tycho crater. He wrote, this alien structure was found by StreetCap1 of YouTube. He seems to have found an alien city within Tycho crater and is pumping out building by building. Each structure is very amazing. I added some darkness to make the edges of this building come into focus. It's obvious that this is not just a rock. That this is an incredibly massive structure among a city on Earth moon. Wow, not often we get to see them so close up and so focused. Skeptics point out how these structures are often the same color as the moon rocks around them, and are likely to be the effects of pareidolia, when the brain tricks the eyes into seeing familiar objects or shapes in textures or patterns. Despite this, conspiracy theories about there being buildings on the moon are unlikely to cease. This week, Express.co.uk reported how a former US Air Force contractor to NASA alleged to have seen images showing structures on the moon. And also this week, claims have resurfaced that a military-industrial extraterrestrial complex was found on the moon in images from the Chinese Chang'e moon orbiter. A report from an unnamed source is again doing the rounds on conspiracy theory websites. In it the source said, I was sent some pictures by a source who claims China will be releasing high-res images taken by the Chang'e moon orbiter, which clearly show buildings and structures on the moon's surface. The source also claimed NASA has deliberately bombed important areas of the moon in an effort to destroy ancient artifacts and facilities there. A picture allegedly released by the source appeared to show nuclear impact craters and building debris caused by explosions. The report, which first emerged online in 2012, claims the bombing was part of a NASA project to eliminate evidence for structures on the moon. The source added, the Chinese are moving forward to full disclosure of the extraterrestrial reality. If these images and future ones are verified genuine, then NASA should be investigated for fraud and treason. China will be releasing all the data and images from the Chang'e in the coming weeks and months. Let's hope this is the beginning of a new era. The images were later exposed as a digitally edited version of a NASA moon photo which had nothing to do with the Chang'e moon orbiter. Thank you for hearing. Watch more videos at www.5la.net.